Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Well, good morning, everybody. That was a fun message to start off with. T-Hax, thank you for the raid, and welcome. I was just about to start, so this is great timing. Oh, it's another day in the factory. Benny, how's it going? Valdek, howdy. So you're just in time for me to kick precision. That was well-timed, T-Hax. Well-timed. We'll get there, Valdek. First off, I have some thanks that I need to do. First off to Humber and Mucky. They both were kind enough to sub off stream. So thank you. I just hit affiliate. So this is all kind of new to me. But big part of that is because of Mucky and his crew. So thank you to everybody who's followed or viewed. So yeah, today is another day in Factorio. You can see the mess that I'm dealing with. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. The plan today is Some of this mess, all up in this top region, needs to be moved. Excuse me. Pardon the random mutes. Still fighting off a cold. Yeah, Veldak, that's my epic solar field up there. I was watching Mucky stream the other day, and he was mentioning the bottlenecks that he was getting into with trains. And I quickly realized that some of this stuff that I did is not going to lend itself well when I turn this 11K production up. So, rather than attempting to wedge some sort of 4-rail system in, I'm just going to DMZ it. We're going to transition to a 4-line right down here. And then we will start moving some stuff or building the new future stuff down here. I have production science and space science yet to build. I have the other 11K builds done. I gotta preface that by saying not fed, just done. No idea if it's gonna feed or not. Probably not. Well, let me rephrase that. I know it's not going to, and I'm gonna have to build a bunch of outposts.
Which is nice.
Veldic! Well, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Since the last stream, the only big change I've made is I have turned on biter expansion. I had it turned off for the beginning, but I gotta give props to the mucky wall here. The muck
So I got that.
wall. Benny! Man! Thank you. Wow. Wow. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, I got the self-building mucky wall here. Or as I call it, the mucky wall. Or my version of it, I guess. Which is pretty close to what he does. Brilliant wall. And pretty much nothing's getting through. So I figured, why not spice it up a little bit? So, given that, I did yesterday afternoon, since we already got some expansion happening up here where we cleared out, I did give Mucky up here on his island a little protection. I know they're not gonna like this scanner here, so we built a little wall for him. So yeah, ba-da-ba-bum. Uh-oh, looks like. And then I added a little protection to the power poles feeding it. So Mucky should be happy in his new home and fully protected, with not a care to have in the world. I think, if I remember right, pollution's even getting up there. It's starting to hit there every once in a while, so we are feeding him. We're not just making him sit in his cage. But, you know, we got to protect him. So yeah, with that, I have, let's turn that off. I have no idea if this is going to work. If this whole idea is going to work. I should take my Mucky out for walks. What I thought about doing was taking my jetpack up there and giving him some exercise. And when we exercise Mucky, we just fly around him and let him shoot at us. Oh, sushi. I love sushi. I'm the only one in my house that eats it, but it's delicious. As you can see, I got a lot of it else. I got a lot of it cleaned up, but as you can see, I do have a lot of Nilaus in this base. This is probably I'd say my third base that I've built. This is definitely the largest base that I built, and I brilliantly decided, hey, I've built a 500-ish science permitted base. Let's go for 11K. So I did, admittedly, use a lot of Nilaus's initial, his city-based stuff that he has, and then I kind of started to break out a little bit from it. I still am using his Rails. Many mistakes have been made with this base, and if I ever decide to go for a second round, they will be corrected. But yeah, I'm hoping that this 4-lane thing kind of works. The plan is to bring it straight south once it hits here, so I'll replace. At some point, I will throw in a four-way and then start building out some larger blocks as we go down. I'm also, like I said, I'm not building anything new up here unless it's an outpost or something, and I'm trying to not stack so much stuff into one bag. Oh, yeah, especially at scale, I have no idea. And I stopped using LTN, and I started using just straight trains, but with production turned off, there was a whole lot of destination full. So I've been using, zoom in, come on. I'm blanking on the name now. Hang on, let me get it. The train control signals mod. So, which has been helping. Whoop, let's go here and here. So all you got to do with the train control signals mod is you build depots like you would with LTN, with that little symbol, and you just throw it in the middle. And what the train will actually do is, if it's headed to pick up some steel or whatever, it'll go pick it up, and if it's headed to some production that's full, and the destination's full, it'll come to the depot. If the destination it's heading to can accept a train, it skips the depot and goes directly to it. Super nice. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know that I should almost be putting that in underneath this, but we'll see. You did. Right-hand drive. Yep. So yeah, I was actually, aside from working out this 4-rail thing, I was actually just looking at the calculator or the planner right before I opened up here. And I was looking at what I needed, and I got blue. I got my blue chips built out. These two should be enough to support what I need, at least for prod science. But at least I have a template now I've built out. These LDSs are pretty much going to take all of the copper. I was trying to figure out the build for this, and just I was looking 42 belts of copper. I don't know. I can't even fathom 42 belts of copper. I thought it was a lot when I did the this one, when I did the grenades build and brought in all of this. Wow, that's dark. And I brought in all of this. I don't know why that's so dark. We'll fly up there quick. Over there quick. Yeah, TX, it's great. So I have a whole list of a lot of mods, and like a lot of mods. But I'm finding I really like just quality of life mods. So yeah, I thought I was doing a lot when I brought in these of coal for the grenades. You should be able to. Oh wait, wait a minute. Let me fix that Veldak. You should be able to. Let me see what I need to do. No, not that. Is it that? All these new buttons. But wow, that was a bad. You should be able to meow. I turned off. I have clips turned on, but apparently I had followers only. I don't know if that was breaking it. I would have thought sub would have gone past that, but let me know. So yeah, looking at just this copper,
I'm your king. Well, I didn't vote for you.
Veldic. We followed up with that follow. I like it. I'm gonna just need a bajillion trains of copper. I might as well take this entire build right here and just have it be copper, just to feed LDS. That's wild. Wow, that's wild. Yeah, I don't know why. I would have thought that just because you have it set to follower, you could have. But no, this is one of the builds that's going to be moving. So I started bleeding the science that I had out of it. But yeah, that's it's going to be interesting. I also learned yesterday, and you can all point and laugh. Speaking of spending way too much time in this game and then still learning things, I was very proud of myself and built this little landfill train with the plan of it could stop out, and when I wanted to fill up, say, this lake or this lake, I could just plop it down and have the bots slowly fill it, and I didn't have to babysit it. One of the reasons I did that was, where did my button go? That one. Is I have this dude. He is my, he's the dirt bro, and I wanted to bring him back up. Let's bring dirt bro back up, because I wanted to fix something on him. Sorry, back down. I didn't know, and again, point and laugh, that's fine. I thought your logistics requests were limited to the slider. So I built that whole train thing because, yeah. I gotta turn off that alert. Can I turn that off? Yeah, let's just turn that off. I built the whole train thing because I thought you were limited to what, like if I go to this guy, like, hey, I can only request so many chests or whatever. No, you can totally type in whatever number you want. So I built that whole train thing for fun, apparently. You come on back up here. So now I can actually have Spider Bro here request a trunk full of dirt. So the train's kind of redundant now. I actually had him come back up here because I was going to build a second Spider Bro to go along with him. I don't want that. I want... Ooh. Wait a sec. Wrong box. That. There's that. And that. Oops. This is the good but bad about that. I downloaded this auto trash thing and it works fantastic. It's exactly how logistics should be, but it is strict. So I need to find my remotes and bump that up to 11 so that it stops stealing the remote from me. There. Thank you. Why did you... What? No. What? Okay. There. Whoops. We will name you. You shall be named Dirt Bro 2. 2, 3, 1. Okay, dokie. Let's fill him up and let's go start filling in that dirt. Not that. That. 2 of you. Where's my robot port? 2 of you. Okay, you know what? We're gonna pause you. Stop taking my stuff, bots. Sheesh. Now leave me alone. 3 of those. I think I need 6 batteries. And I have to take more of these, since he stole them. There. Now we will do this and this. This, and this. Maybe I didn't have to. I didn't have to. We'll go put that one back. There we go. Okie doke. Oh, and you know what? I need to make sure we tag Spider Bros together here. There we go. Okay. Dirt Bro. Head on death by autosave. Death by autosave. There. We'll have you go up there. I am going to take my spiders and we are going to get them, well, here. Actually, we'll take them to the mall to fill up. Or the strip mall. Central storage. Kind of. So, well, let's do this. I have, here, I'll show you in 1 sec. Let me hop in these guys and send them on their way. There we go. Let's send them down, and then I want to start building this rail out. So what I have is, I have my bot mall here. This is the bot mall I'm using before I, it's annoying. Let's do this. Let's just, it's not in line. But, so this is the bot mall I transitioned to after I got rid of my belt kind of early mall. This is what I usually go to, what I've gone to in my other bases as well. This was, I started it early and I just haven't cleaned it up. I do have a bunch of storage right here, and then I have a whole bunch of storage right here. Reason being is all of my mini trains.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Cranky Pants! How's it going, man? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, friends. Doing a little bit of a base tour here quick. So, I have these guys, and I'm using this brilliant loader that's done by Mango, which will auto trash anything that's not on, and you can request right down to the single item, and it doesn't have to be like it'll load one of something. It's amazing. Humber, how's it going, man? Oh, buffer instead of passive provider, huh? Yeah, and then I have this guy, which is my rip train. So when I deconstruct something, this guy will go out there, pull everything, and then those are all active providers. And then those can throw stuff in storage. Now, I will tell you that, now that you mention it, it would be a good idea to turn these into buffers and then put them into logistics requests so it bleeds out of storage. That's a great idea. I can't say that I've done it though. Oh, I was going to send... Hold on. I was going to send... It's funny you mentioned that, because I have this guy right here, which is kind of a mini mall. A loader train comes in and brings in kind of the basics that I know I'm going to need. Those are buffer chests. Which... And then this is that rip train, a stop for that, for the rip train. So... Much like I think what you're thinking. Thanks, Cranks. Cranky. Appreciate it, man. Those, much like you're mentioning, if I have any bots that have anything, or if anybody that has anything extra, it'll drop it into storage and then make sure that the local storage gets refilled. But if you... Don't you have to tell it, though? I think you have to... Isn't there something... Isn't there a type of box where you have to tell it to pull from buffer chests? I can't remember. I think there is. I think it was storage, isn't it? Storage you have to tell to pull from buffer. Or is it requesters? It might be requesters. And then I just have another little outpost here. This stuff like this I have to stop doing though. Because, like, there's no way... This would have just been a congestion nightmare, having this all packed into here. So... Aw, that wasn't supposed to alert me anymore.
I'm your king. Well, I didn't vote for you.
Excess. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This is another little nifty little mod, Auto Trash, which basically turns logistics into exactly what I thought it should be. One of the cool things is you can tell it what networks you want to have logistics turn on, or at least Auto Trash turn on. So. Yeah, that's it. That's what I thought. I don't know why it's off by default. I would have thought that it would have been on, and I'm tangled up in my cord here. Oh my gosh. There. Yeah, I don't know why it's off. But yep, that's the little depot that I can refill when I'm starting to build stuff. And I will probably just duplicate this and keep that in the middle as I come down here. So the only thing different I will do is I'm not going to launch a depot off of it. I'll probably just make big depot and then have mall, because these roundabouts can be trouble, especially considering that half the time I forget to signal them correctly. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Ba-ba. 4 build spiders, 2 trash spiders. So these guys will come along for the ride and then pick up anything these guys can't hold. And then they are set to empty themselves of everything. So they don't keep anything except for they shouldn't be keeping anything except for those construction bots. I don't know why. Where's those logistics bots at? We gotta get rid of those. Yeah. Request for that item already exists because I'm blind and don't see it. Down. 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 No. Seriously, why am I missing something? Yeah, I don't. There they are. Why do I? Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's right. These guys were carrying the logistics bots for when I feed things up. So, yeah. Oh, do we want the blocks to line up to these or to here? It doesn't really matter. It's never going to fully line up because of the absolute of these blocks. What? Let's go this way and start on this side, and then we'll work our way over. Well, hello, Muck. Missing the multiplayer stream, man. This would have been the one I was going to bounce into so I could get yelled at by high speed like everybody else. You certainly can, Humber. You have the power. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, that was good. Well played, Humber. Well played. I think... Oh, I was going to play it. Missed my window. I was going to play a little sound for that, but... Okay. So we will need you. And, well, so I don't need... we can just continue this like that. I love spiders. Lifelong wish fulfilled. One thing I just noticed that this doesn't have, which we'll have to come back through and add, is scanners. Lots of lights, not much scanning. Alright, should be close, yeah. I think, aside from this nasty middleness, we will try to keep the same path. Why does that... There we go. That would be right about here. We'll do it right... Where does that line up? Right here. This one. As good as any. I am. Oh, sorry, I'm being joined by a youngin'. Do you want to say good morning? No? Okay. Drink. Drink it will be. This morning is coffee. Let me be the first to tell you that coffee, Sudafed, and extra strength Tylenol make a great concoction. So thank you, Veldek. Here, bud, I'm gonna have you sit right over here. There you go.
Okay.
All right, where were we? We need you. They're saying good morning to you. Say it.
Good morning.
There you go. This is my, well, you obviously can't see him, but he's my 5-year-old. He wakes up before everybody else. Well, that doesn't line up very nicely at all.
No, it doesn't, Dad.
No,
it does not.
No, it does not.
I agree with you.
Well, thank you. Prince Fnerb. Haha! I like it. Okay, so that should work out well. We'll keep her going. I deconstructed a little bit too much of this. Where did that go? The music hath died. I don't know why the music hath died. Heir to the throne. One of the heirs to the throne. He's second in line. I am trying to wonder why. Fixing it live. Alright. When in doubt, as any good IT person would tell you, close and reopen. Nope. Well, we better turn... No, I lost all of my audio now that I mention it. Can you guys still hear anything? I'm assuming you can hear me. Yep, okay, it is on my side then. You know, yeah, that's a little loud. You know what? Mute buttons. Mute buttons are good. Yeah, let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna make your ears bleed to make sure mine are working. Ha! Yeah, Veldak, I am personally a fan of lights. I like them. Why did... Nope. Oh, that's because this came out, you know, we'll just do it this way. There we go. That came out of that other blueprint. I really like this rail blueprint. Rail blueprint book. I had this discussion with, well, it wasn't really a discussion on High Speed Stream. It was more him. It was more just comments about. I remember hearing somewhere that lights can hurt UPS. Hey, Muck, thanks. Thank you for all the support, dude. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. And there, we'll connect here, and here, and here, and here, and then we were actually right in line with it. So let's see if we can keep that going here. Yeah, it would be right about here. So
I like your mood. You need to start making lunch.
always hungry. The kid is always hungry. All right, let's delete this. And we'll put in that. Connect. 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 You know, can I... just do that. A lot of clicking otherwise. All right. Upside down dreams. Yeah, what time is it down under? It should be about, what? 11:40-ish? Is it around 11:30? Oh, well. Close. I was close. All right. Continue. Build. I'm disappointed in myself, by the way. I ran to the store the other day, Walmart of all places, and I forgot to buy Tim Tams. I hear that they are amazing with coffee. Uh-oh. We're out of rails. To the mall. Completely forgot. Completely forgot. It's another day. It's a new day, Humber. I will make sure to get it today. It is 6:40 here. I'm excited. Like I told you, my wife, who's been to Australia many years ago, said that they are amazing. Refill. These guys should all be getting, yeah, yep, 900 rails each. This will probably have to come in and refill here in a minute. I think we had this discussion too, Humbert. Do you guys, not every, are you a Vegemite fan as well? Oh, the way they were described to me about you put them in the coffee and then you can drink through them and then they melt and I I'm intrigued. Can't stand Vegemite. Can anybody stand Vegemite? Whenever somebody mentions Vegemite, all I can think of is Nutella, but it doesn't sound anything like Nutella. Yeah, this is gonna be, I don't like this. I like scanners, and I'm not gonna like that these are just gonna be all dark. I'm gonna have to figure something out there. What, I don't know. But I also don't know why all of these guys have the same number of exoskeletons, but this guy is always out in front. Hey, Nightstorm. The train stations are expanding, and I'm gonna hope that this works. Because if not, it's gonna be an even bigger mess to try to clean up. Bossy credibility. Oh, you know what I'm going to do while I'm doing this? I kind of want to get this all filled in with solar as well, now that I think about it. So let me do this real quick. Why the brush sometimes doesn't work. There we go. No kidding, right? It sounds funny, but I did think that I was, where were we going? Yeah, it's fine. Extra power poles are never a bad thing. We were driving somewhere. Oh, they were redoing some power lines over one of our freeways on the way. And it was like a week-long process of drilling and stuff, and I literally thought of Factorio. It's probably not healthy that I thought of Factorio, but it's like, it's not that hard. Should we do here? Is that good? Are we slightly to the left or slightly to the right on these ones? Slightly to the left. One block left. So, yes, this one. So let's delete here. That's one of the that's one of the achievements, isn't it? Throwing a fish in a rocket. I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember the achievement. What's the achievement shortcut? I don't remember what the achievement shortcut is. There is no achievement shortcut. Never mind. Did I say right here, or was I too far over? Yep, right here. And then this bothers me, so we'll rebuild those. On PK and just get it, and then you realize you know how long it's been since I've seen this statement PK? I remember getting so pissed off in my early WoW days when I played WoW about getting PK'd. That was like vanilla WoW. Oh really? I didn't know that you had to launch a science pack back up. Oh, we're totally gonna do that quick. Once I build this, we're gonna go do that. Build faster. We were watching something the other night on... Oh, I know what it was. My kids love watching AFV, which is America's Funniest Videos. For our friends down under, if you don't, or anybody else that doesn't know what that is, basically people just submit clips, try to win money, and everybody laughs. Well, we have YouTube TV, and you can set everything to record, and it's great. You can DVR everything. It's fantastic. We were watching it live one night instead of watching it recorded, and they couldn't fathom this idea that you had to sit through a commercial. The concept of commercials was completely lost on them. Am I missing lights? Why am I... How... Here, let's turn my... Here, I'll finish them with my bots. I don't know why I'm missing lights. How many am I missing? Wow, I'm missing all the lights. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to go... I thought I had lights on here. Maybe I don't. Might have to fix that. Alright, we're gonna go here with the spiders. I'm gonna hop out and I'm gonna go launch a science pack up into space. Pencil and cassette tape. Oh man. And then when somebody would accidentally pull the cassette out. Yep. Oh jeez. There we go. Straight up. Alright, I'm gonna turn... I have 2 rocket silos going right now. And I'm gonna turn auto launch off. And then I'm going to flip you. What? Well. Alright. As you can see, I'm a little low on low density structures. Yeah, let's... I'm all for old school, but let's not go back to dueling, Nightstorm. It'd be great. Wow, low density is just dog in here. And I don't have I don't have this build set up so you can beacon. I'd have to rebuild that. These are all full though. I do have this set up to only read a certain chests, so this could be that would be slowing the process. But as you can see, I'm burning through those really quick, so I should probably rebuild this beaconed, but what do the lights do? So right now I have it set up where I'm reading the contents of a random number of boxes for rocket control, LDS, and for fuel. Throwing that up into the network, bringing that over here, and I'm basically taking each each of them and putting them into thirds. When I have when I have that count available, or basically when I have more than 500 of each available, it turns the rocket silos on and actually starts feeding it. I didn't want to drain, you know, have one completely drain out. It's kind of a hodgepodge. And then this was my first attempt at kind of telling me which of the three is not working. So this just kicks off the lights in sequence. And this was such a bear to... There might be a better way of doing this, but this was a fun thing to try to build. So yeah, now I'm kind of intrigued. Which one's closer? Doesn't matter. Well, we might be waiting a little bit. We'll let that cook. So yeah, that's what that does. Death by autosave. How are the Spider Bros doing here? Dirt Bros. Let's get that. Let's do this. Why? I never understood why that doesn't work. Yeah. All good. Whoops. Wrong button. Getting click happy. Alright. Yeah, this is so much... I mean, it works. The one nice thing that I had about that that other build is that I could just set down... I would use... what I would do is I would use... So I'd build my landfill stop, and then I would use Nilaus's cover here, and I could just keep rebuilding this over and over again, and eventually the bots would just build everything, so I didn't have to babysit any spiders. But oh, if only I had the queued up. That's a good one. I got to get that queued up. I'll have to remember to do that. Or maybe this is more fitting for the dad joke there. What was it again? It was this. Now, I will say that these guys work a lot faster than the bots did, but it is a little bit more babysitting, which is okay. We'll tackle you last. Alright, let's send you back down. So, that's good. That's a good dividing line. I don't know what I'll put in between, but that doesn't really matter. This is an absolute cluster up here. I don't like this at all. Nope, not much. Gosh, this is such a mess. I gotta be careful though, I can't block off the old Artie. Spider Vikings. Indeed. Indeed. So... yeah. One sec, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go refill my coffee. Don't feel bad, Knox. I do that all the time when watching people. Especially if there's something I want to see. Oh, yeah. Alright, I don't really think I need to worry about cleaning that up, and I'm not really... I'm not... You know what? Hold on, I am going to do that. This whole garbage is just annoying me. That was version 1. I don't know why I put a stacker on that. Stack all the things. We're gonna send Dirt Bros up. Factorio VR. Speaking of unhealthy thinking of Factorio, I don't know why the thought occurred to me about how they could do a Factorio movie, or how they would do Factorio in first person. And I know that that's kind of what Satisfactory is, but I've been playing this game way too much lately. Factorio VR would be interesting, but then isn't that basically Satisfactory? Which, by the way, confuses the crap out of me. Not because I don't understand the game, but just the it feels very disorienting to me. I don't know why. I've watched a few people play it, and I don't know how you keep everything straight. I was actually watching JD play it the other day, and I couldn't get how you could keep stuff straight. Oh wait, we don't want to do those though. Hold on. I kind of like my my defense. Sorry, fish. Sorry. Sorry, fish. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I kind of like my little defense there. Where am I? Right here. See, why doesn't it... There. Oddly enough, I've noticed sometimes with spiders you have to move them before their bots actually start working. They're doing a Last of Us show, I think, aren't they? They are. I only remember that because I remember reading all the headlines about Druckmann getting he directed one of the episodes or something like that. That should be a great show. I don't know if anybody has strong feelings about The Last of Us or the second Last of Us. I know there was a lot of mixed emotions about that game. But you're right, Knox. That should make an excellent show. I was hesitant on I was hesitant on The Witcher. And I was actually kind of like, Henry Cavill as The Witcher, as Geralt, and that's a good show. They did a good job with it. I'm not a fan. I don't know if I'm a fan of their casting of Triss, only because I'm so used to Triss in the game, or was so used to Triss in the game, but that's a good show. Have they released anybody that's like who's playing Joel or anybody from the Last of Us series? Oh, got a refill. We'll just pop down here. We'll make the bots work. Fly. Earn your keep. Wait, why are you... Oh. We don't need... We'll leave these fish alone. let's not do that. Or that. Or that. I suppose what I should do is just connect these two. In fact, I think what I might do is I might bring this rail in, get rid of this whole mess, and just connect these two. We'll connect these two. Then I can get rid of this and then match the rail up. That's what we will do. I always do that. Which means we will need dirt up to a certain point. Probably up to here. There. We'll just do that. That should work. Fly, fly, white boxes. Fly, fly. Some of them are. Who was some random post, probably on Reddit, was talking about movies and about how there's no incentive right now for a movie for any sort of any movie places like production houses to take chances, which is why we're getting so many like Marvel, etc. movies, because there's just everything's now is about, it's not about necessarily about, this is going to sound pretentious, but it's not necessarily about the art anymore or telling the story. It's about making money. And it's very clear that the Marvel movies make money. Lots of money. Totally agree with you, though. I mean, StarCraft would make a great movie, and for all of their faults, now that they're Activision, pre-Activision, Blizzard did, and I mean arguably still does, some of the most amazing CGI work. Like I remember watching their cutscenes with all the Diablo games and the StarCraft games and just being amazed. Now, they did make that Warcraft movie, which I'll have to admit I never saw. So I don't know if they screwed that up or not, but yes. I still remember seeing that cinematics trailer. Yep. Oh, that was such a great game. I remember cheesing my cousin when we would play multiplayer, and all I would do is take Terran and just set up siege tanks and just siege the hell out of him. He got smart to it quick, but it worked a few times. Even I feel like it was one of the first. It was for the original StarCraft 2 with the Marine, and the Marine getting all suited up, and then at the end the cigar and saying, what do you say, like, hell, it's about time? Like, even that has stuck with me. There's a lot of great great Blizzard memories that I have of their games. First time playing Diablo when you opened up the door with the butcher. That was super memorable. That same cousin that I would cheese knew it was coming. I didn't know it was coming. Whoops, we didn't want to build those. That's fine. There. Oh, you did. Somebody used the suggestion box, guys. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, I gotta go see. funny. Now I gotta find it. Click. Und click. Yeah. Go here. No, don't go there. Go there. Load. Come on. That's a brilliant idea. I should try that Factorio game. I heard it's pretty good. Alright. We have to take... Let's bring the spiders back up, because I want to get... I gotta get this. This has got to get cleaned up. This is an embarrassment. Ooh, you know what? I will use... Oh, look at that. Oh no, that's the belt. So, I have this mod to improve the colors, so you can actually see from the map what colors is what. But I always mistake this blue belt right here for a break in my logistics map. Every time. Every time. Hey, iSpeed. Welcome. Alright. I'm going to cruise on up there. Because we're going to tear that thing down. Benny. More coffee. Alright. We are going to use the rip train to clean this bad boy up. We're going to turn our bots off. We are going to kill this station and this station. And then we are going to bring in Rip. Does he fit? Where does he fit? He fits right there. Well, let's turn our bots on quick to finish building that. Let's not stand on the tracks. And then we will name him. You have no path to Rip. Well, it helps with right-hand drive if you put the station on the correct side of the tracks. Like, for instance, here. Wait a minute, not there. Over here. We'll put it over here. Yeah. Hey, bud. Which way do we want to put this? What? Oh, that can go away, so we can put it here. We'll put it, like, here. Nothing else is going to be using this anyway. Well, 0 for 2. I can do it. I have faith in myself. There. Now we will do this, and that. There we go. Then, deconstruct. Oh, why does that I gotta fix? That's why that kept happening. There. There.
No.
Now we will clean out all of that. And then I gotta connect these. There. And then we will make this an active provider. Clean that bad boy out. Well, stop. Here. Take it here. Why aren't you taking it there? There you go. Do I technically qualify as an elite Factorio player? Stop. Okay. Okay. Here, let's get rid of you and you and you. You know, we'll just turn that back on. I don't need all this ammo. Just don't take my nukes. Don't take my nukes. Oh, that's because it's turned off. Yeah. Let's do that real quick so we can get this clean. Why is that? Oh, that's why. You're a goof. Roboports. Again. Oh, that's why. Okay, so it is working. Never mind. I thought for a second it wasn't working. There. Oh, let's also get rid of this. I could just destruct that. Deconstruct it. Let's deconstruct that. And that. And those. And that. Now, one thing I'm not sure on is I originally fed this guy with...
The wig on
You did put the wig on me. With oil. Oh, this would be one of those times where a camera would be hilarious. So it's filled with oil, but if we go down here, we have light oil. Now I know that these don't match up.
I need the wig back.
Okay, you can have the wig back.
Okay.
If I were to start if I were to put new tanks here, would it backfill? As in, as these fire and use up oil, would that backfill with light oil, or would it just sit there and say can't mix the two different kinds? I wonder if that would even work. Because this it does have oil, so it's not even going to let me... I'd probably have to let the system... Oh, that's right! Oh! Good call, you guys. Dovakin. Sorry if I'm butchering that. That's a really good call. I could totally pump that back into it. Let's do that. I think... Let's do that. And that. And that. And then I can blow it up. Oh, yeah, that's... Well, let's find out. Let's let this completely drain out. And then what we'll do is we will just make sure that we get enough. I know those tanks will balance out, but I just want to make sure we get enough space. Okay, that's empty. So if I come down here now and I connect these up, learning on the fly. Okay, so wait, why isn't that? That should be draining. Okay, it is. So what happens if I do this? Nope. It will not let me. Yeah, it looks like the flamers. Oh. Ooh. Oh, look at that. High speed. Dropping the knowledge. Look at that guy. This is why we pay high speed the big bucks. Brilliant. Now, we're going to connect these two up. I will have to quick flip these rails because they are going the wrong way. No, they're not. Never mind. I don't have to fix any of those. Those will get fed. Alright. I can also clean this up since I won't be doing an RD outpost out there anytime soon. Yeah, I should. We have to talk about your mod compensation package, Humber. And by talk about it, I mean we have to he's lying about it. We have to I have to be honest that there is no compensation currently. So I think what I will do now is, because I used, here's what I did do. This gets you in trouble, so I don't suggest doing this. I took rails and I unsnapped them. So, and I don't, because I don't think, sorry, I have PTSD every time I see a train. I just envision myself getting run over. I don't think these are snapped. Oh, they are. So we'll do this. I did do something right. It happens. Whoop, let's go back to that. Let's destroy you. Let's go back to you. And I'm going to stop it right here. And then, because I feel like being lazy, we are going to do this, this, and that. And we're going to take all of your rails and go in there. We'll let the bots do it. And all of your rails and go in there. What are you taking from me? Stop it. What? No. No, no. Don't do that. Let's do that. And then let's do that. Stop it. Oh, you guys are dumb. There. Probably need way more rails than that. I should just use the spiders, but that's okay. How are we gonna... You know what? Let's do that. Let's hop in the spiders. How are we gonna connect these two? Because I don't think... Was I smart and snapped these as well? Hey, look at that. 3 cheers for actually using my brain. Hey, hey. Nice, nice. And the only thing I need to connect here is the belt for the ammo. I don't need to build a wall or anything. And then I can connect this back. Oh, debug. Show train. turn on path display. Show paths. Show rail paths. Oh, whoa, what's that? Oh, so what you're telling me is I should hopefully get run over less. Oh, I see what you're saying. We're going to let this train come through, and then we're going to break this and make them go the long way. So what you're really saying is that's a king gets run over by trains less. I see. I see what you're... So what happens if I do this? And this? Did I just, like, island a train somewhere? You know what? I don't think so. Because it can go around the long, super long way. Didn't say it was efficient. Let's get this cleaned up. I hate that you can't go diagonal with the destruct, but you can't. Oh, that we can't clean up quite yet, or I don't want to at least. Actually, high speed, the correct way to respond to that last comment would be challenge accepted. Yeah, let's finish building this out quick. Okay, you know what? Let's just do that. Should have just had spiders do it from the beginning. We'll delete, whoop. We'll delete you. And I can clean this all up. You are talking to the person that regularly nukes himself in the face, so just a little reminder there. Aw, are we out of rails? We are. Seriously? Guys? Pick up the rails. We got plenty of them. All right here. Oh, that's why you weren't building, because the bots are building them for you. I see. I see, I see. That's a requirement, high speed? I thought that was just a suggestion. Oh, You know, what we're gonna do here... We are going to hack the system. We're gonna do this. Wait, sorry, I want non-snapped. Cause we're... here, let's finish. Let's just finish cleaning all this crud up. What are you waiting? Oh my gosh. Sometimes you bots. Let's finish cleaning all this little bit of stuff up. We'll do that manually, and then we'll do that. There you go. Ooh, that's cool. It does kind of take away some of the danger, though, high speed. Not gonna lie. Like to live dangerously sometimes. That peanut gallery you just heard is the older one. Okay. Go away. What are you bots waiting for? Like, isn't there some timer where they eventually will go back to the nearest logistics? I hope so. Oh, yes. What, are construction bots coming up? That's why. High speed, when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. I don't know if that fits, but I just thought of it. Alright, we're going to leave that other little section right there for now, because I have to rebuild that, otherwise Artie's not getting out, and that would be a bad thing. Let's go back up quick and get the belt going for ammo. Not that we're getting attacked anytime soon up here. Nope. But we will probably park Artie in the corner over here and blow some crap up. Why? Like, delete it. Shouldn't have to undelete to make you do your job. 1. You're gonna sit there for 1? Really? Jeez. For real though, like, can't you just join this one? I'm not clicking on each of you. I'll do it. Not that. I'll do it. Don't make me. I just noticed that's a nice little animation there. Oh yeah, now you run. I scared him. It's one of those moments where I had to double check I didn't have the nuke up. Not gonna lie. That would have made for a better... Jeez. That's fine. Just pick it up. Hurry up and pick it up. Oh, pollution. Turn that off. This always takes me like 5 hours to do. I don't know why. Too far over? There we go. There we go. Now we can start clearing that in. Oh, we're done expanding this base, so that's fine. Oh, you guys are so nice to help. Alright. Do you guys need more incentive? Go! Alright, fine. Seriously. Can I not? What? Okay, that's a little wonky. There. Alright, we gotta go clean that up. I really don't need this many roboports. Or that many pipes. I should probably be doing that in here. 50's fine. 601, okay. That's a weird number. That should be good. There. Okay. Let's go fix that, line quick. even though we do have plenty of ammo in here. Oh yeah, we got ammo for days. So let's do this. Here to here. You read the build contents. You enable if that equals 0. Not gonna be pretty, but it'll work. There. I think that's all we need to do, because the oil's getting fed from the other one. Oh, we should probably join the logistics networks up, though. Let's do that quick. There we go. All right. That's building. Let's get this all. How do I want to do that? I suppose I'll have to keep this. I should probably do that same thing over here. Yeah, let's make sure we can get Artie out, because I want to blow some stuff up yet this morning. Am I doing the whole procrastinate on yellow science thing right, Humber? I think this is how you do it. Just keep finding other things to do so you don't actually have to face your real problems. All right. Clean up this hummus. Oh, you know what? I think I want to make sure I don't build that. Good catch. All right, we're gonna keep that right there, so I can actually remember her. And then we'll just attach it to this. Get rid of this. I don't think that this is even snapped. I don't know why these random mines are out here. That's odd. Let's get rid of this and this. Ooh, we actually have some stuff built. Yeah, just stop picking stuff up. That's why you have the robots. That's why we have the trash bots. Eh. Come on. Oh wow, you're even full. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go empty out. Pop in right here. And then we'll fix... I think we'll fix this just to come in a little bit cleaner. Yeah. Yep. I know. There. My goodness. Another 3 or 4 more weeks. I can do that. No, actually, I gotta get going on the. I was gonna start LDS this morning, but that's gonna be a bear. In just the, I mean, just the production alone, 628. I shouldn't be surprised. I think, what is my, hold on, what does my, not green, blue. Blue has 800, so it's not like that's new. but it's all for one item. Golly. At least with blue, I was producing everything right there on site. Man, that's so much. Yeah, yep. Is this working yet? No, it's not. Wait, yeah, it is. It's still all jacked up, I think. Alright. So... let's delete from here. And here. And here. We will keep this main entrance and exit for now. Excuse me. Alright. We will do... Let's back them up a little bit more. Let's see how tight of a corner we can make. Oh, yeah. Humber and I had popped in one evening. Well, Humber and others had popped in one evening to another stream. And the guy was very excited about showing us his arty build. And we were trying to figure out how it was so why it was so compact as opposed to these long arty trains. It was only 2 cars. Well, he was using the mod that allows you to put nukes on the arty train. So that explained it. I don't remember what he called it, but it was pretty funny. It was. And I will say, so the one really smart thing that he did that kind of intrigued me was, with mine, I don't think I have any built right now. I don't. So with the one that I build, which is here, so I build this part right here with the requesters and everything, and then I bring out a different train that builds that drops everything off to bring it, and then I bring the arty train out. Well, that too. What he did is he had the single train, the train that would just come in, and it was actually really smart. The train would come in, drop everything off that needed to build the outpost, and then would leave, or he could then deconstruct that same train. The only reason I haven't done that is because I like being able to feed ammo and oil into it, because ammo, oil, and repair packs and bots, because I have yet to figure out a way to keep bots from suiciding. Yeah, he didn't take my suggestion about doing the nukes in person. Sorry. I don't know why. That is so dark. I have... Oh, well no, I have Afraid of the Dark on. It must be the transition. There. So, does he have the availability to get to the places? He does not, because the signaling is probably all jacked up. And it's because I flipped the 2. Brilliant. That's brilliant. These have to be flipped. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. How do I want to do that? Yeah, he did have to walk back and forth a few times. I think somebody had raided his supply train, although nobody fessed up. How do I want to do that? Because I have to have these 2 lanes flip. I don't like that. I guess I could do... I'll have to do what I did before, I guess. Single arm. Single. Where's my single arm? Not that. Do I not have the... I thought I... Oh, that was it right there, I think. Yep. I think I'll have to do this. That's what I'll have to do. Now, the question is, will I get myself in trouble? I don't think so. Why are you laughing at me? Okay, good. So I do this. I always overshoot that. There's that. And then if I do, I'm going to move it down just because I'm better safe than sorry. And then I'm going to get rid of that U-turn. I shouldn't need that. Did I delete that? I hope I deleted that rail. I did. Good. I don't think we need quite this many rail signals, though. Alright. Clean up. Clean up. And then, let's connect it. Right. Yes, this should work nicely. There. I don't care that it's set up for single or double. That's fine. And then we will put one of you, like, I don't know, right there. Now, you still don't have the ability. Why don't you have the ability to go anywhere? That's red. That's fine. That's green. Something not connected over here. No. Is it just that top half, I wonder? Let's try. Nope. Well. Something is amok, because I can get to... well, it's definitely these signals. Let's get rid of that. I only want this to be an entrance, so we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of these. Right, this should work. I deleted the wrong side, didn't I? I deleted the wrong side. Dang it. Right-hand drive, genius. That we need to keep, though. That we can get rid of. That we can get rid of. Well, nope, that we gotta keep. This we can get rid of. Alright, so you can come through down here. You should never need to go back that way. We want to keep that right there, and there, and there. Okay. So he can come down and go And then this guy coming back in can be fixed up. Sorry, I just realized that with the spiders at night, it's really dark. And I don't know why. Afraid of the dark should work in spiders. Don't know why it doesn't. Alright. You. Nope. That one we need. This one we don't. And that we don't. That we don't. That we don't. There. That should fix her. Let's clean this up a little bit. Too much cleanup. There. How about now? Well, that's looking much better. Yep, that's better. I'll probably still find a way to run it into myself. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to hop in the Artai train. And then we are going to go all the way down here. And we're going to blow up some biters. How about right there? And we're not going to use a time passed. We're going to use a item count. We can watch the computer do its math. I like how it keeps changing colors for every new. Oh, that must be if its path is clear, I'm assuming. Would you look at that? Well, you know what? High speed. I'm going to turn that off. Because I want to live dangerously. And if I die, sorry, when I die, you can say I told you so. And that will be fine by me. My OCD is kicking in right now, and I'm noticing that some of these arty trains are the opposite way. That's bothering me. Yeah, now that that's cleaned up, let's continue power. Wait, let's make sure we have enough. Do we have enough? Oh yeah. 2, 4, 6, we could build another 6, 8 panels. We're good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And auto boom. One bad thing about doing this is I've blocked my ability to refill. It's the only bummer. So we'll have to rely on, worst case is we rely on the lasers. Actually what I will start doing, because I don't think there's a mod, is I'm going to start putting map markers down where I have big brain moments and I die. So I can always commemorate them. Oh, look at that. They're coming up already. You're right. Ever. They nailed that sound. The animations on these are really clean. I've never really, I don't know, never really watched them. They're solid. Thank you for the reminder, Humber. We have to go check if our rocket launch is finally ready yet or not, too. The other thing I just thought of is I hope we don't run out of repair packs. Because we already need some. And bots. We're burning through the bots, and we have... How many? We have no repair packs. That's alright. We have lasers. Well, it would be a shame to not... it would be a shame to not to do a little discovery volley. Wait a minute. Where's my discovery volley remote? Uh-oh. One. I know I have one. That's a bummer. Well, here. Let's cruise back up there and get that quick. We can check on the we can check on the rocket right away. You can get all the way up to here. No, not empty cargo. Let's do that. Mr. D-Books, first time chat, welcome. If you've been lurking. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. Humber is everywhere. Humber is everywhere. I'm starting to think Humber's on some sort of secret Twitch council. Let's shoot what we can see. Can we see anything? Oh, all that's in range. Cool. Nice. Hundreds of clones. I shall call him Mini-Me. Do you like my disjointed concrete? I do too. Okay, you wait long enough for me to get my remote. Did I get my remote? I got it. Sweet. Now we'll flip you. No! No! Bye, train. You. Stop. Wait for me! Where are you going anyway? Where are you going? Yeah. Okay. Can I go to... Nope, can't go there. But we can go... here. Go there. Train's bailing on me. Humber's some sort of odd sentient Twitch being who is in all channels at all times. Humber is everywhere and Humber is nowhere. Omni Humber. Yes. Nothing. Henceforth, Humber shall be known as Omni Humber. That's awesome. That's a long train ride now. Oh, let's do that. I can do that now. There. I don't know why I needed to wait till I was down here. Didn't. Whoa. That is killing UPS. I even added back in the RAMs. Why is UPS dying? Wow. That's the first. I've never seen UPS hit single digits before. Oh boy. What in the world? This is wild. Hang on. Why is that happening? I still have all the RAMs. The RAMs are all there. For those of you that don't know, my big brain moment was I had a power supply sketch out and replaced it, but forgot to fully seat in the second piece of memory that I had in. So I was running on 8 gig of memory for a while. How many bullets do I have left? 1.8k. The Religion of Humber. I don't know why, but that just made me think of the life of Brian. You know what? I don't know why that took such a digger. How is my pollution? Pollution's not even a thing down here. But for fun, because we have the ammo, let's kill the machine. I don't know why. Man, that is just dogging. This is still, and I say it every time, top 3 mods. That movie is a classic. It's not my favorite Monty Python movie by any stretch. But I can't think of that movie without hearing, without hearing, you know, he's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. That's the only thing I can think of when I hear that movie. All right, we're going to let that thing finish shooting, and then look at that brilliance. So another funny thing about this map is, once it's done shooting, notice the weird jagged lines. So I turned on alien biomes when I first started this map. And then about a quarter of the way in, I got annoyed with them because I was in snow and it was super slow. So I turned it off. Well, that caused all this weirdness. So then when I reloaded the save and it was on, now I have some biome alienish that I think is in chunks that I haven't discovered yet, and some that's not. All right. That's enough of you. Whoops. You can go back home. I hope. Let's hope you can make it. Oh, look at that. Much cleaner lines. Much, much cleaner. And then this should be bringing a train in. Yep. To backfill all the things. Ooh, they're actually getting up there on the corner. Let's go sacrifice some more bots. I am very tempted to mine the corners just because I can never seem to get it right. Knox, Holy Grail is filled with so many perfect and amazing quotes that I don't even know if I could pick them out. Bicketh Dicketh. XS. First time chat coming in with Biggeth Dicketh. Love it. All right. That whole bit where he talks about, yeah, well, I didn't vote for you. That whole bit is just amazing. Hey, apparently potatoes, how's it going? Sorry, I'm busy watching chat. What is... Oh, up here. Oh. Ooh, should we try it? Let's see. Do I... Sorry. That gobbled that too. We need... that. I want my mower back, yo. Oh, it does? Well, wait a minute. I just want one. Why is my mower not showing up? Or is it, and I'm blind? There it is. Ah. Although the carnage is kind of nice to see. Oh, look at these guys just chilling. Monty Python is just so bloody brilliant. Ah. So brilliant. Oh, let's check. Did Artie make it back? It's always worrisome. After you demolish one Artie train, you kind of get a little nervous. Wow, we're a little bit low on the Artie ammo here. Well, maybe not. We're good. We got plenty. Plenty. Another good one is pretty much anything by Mel Brooks. Mr. D. Brooks, that is the other Life of Brian bit that is engraved in my head, is that song. I'd sing more of it, but I have a 10-year-old behind me. She's not looking too bad right meow. Not looking too bad at all. Not bad. Not bad. It's just a very naughty boy. I have all these Monty Python scenes flashing into my head, like when they want to burn the witch. Which, fun Monty Python fact, which you may or may not know. I learned this not recently, somewhat recently. That whole scene about burning the witch. Apparently, the witch in that scene at the time was John Cleese's wife. It's now his ex-wife, so apparently he takes much glee in watching that scene. That fact is not verified. It's just some sort of weird synapse that's firing in my brain, and I think I'm remembering it correctly. I think I'm remembering correctly. I thought it was rather funny. He turned me into a newt. A newt? Well, I got better. All right. What is... Oh, vehicle snapping. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see here. How are we? Let's build some more panels while we're here. We're gonna have so much power. The nuclear does carry us at night, though. I think that's the most. I think 5 is what I can currently put out in nuke, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know that I've ever hit into accumulator yet, though, because I think nuke is able to carry me yet. So that's good. Dang it. Now you have me wanting to fix my mall. To clean out this. Or to not use storage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, those got to get built down here. I should probably expand this down and take a look at how big of blocks I want to actually do. Let me turn these off real quick. There. I'm wondering if Humber, I'm wondering if your name should be bigger. Humber's helping power the base. Kind of. A little bit. Okay. I need a coffee refill. You guys can listen to the sultry sounds of Mucky while I refill my coffee. All right. Oops. There we go. All right. Oh, that's fine. How are you guys rebuilding? Oh, we can build more? Oh, you guys are so fast. I want all the solar. There, that'll keep you busy. I eventually have to move all this too, because that stone's gonna run out. Oh, let's kick off more mining real quick. We're stocking back up on yellow, so that's good. Yeah, let's kick off some research. We like the mining productivity here. There we go. This is called science. This is form over function. Form over function. Oops, not that. There we go. Alright, where are my spiders? Oh, wait a minute. I was going to check. Are the lights a part of Mamal? They are. How many? 250? That's fine. Just making sure. Alright, where are my spiders? Oh, up there. Let's have you guys clean that up on your way down. I could probably clean this whole line up, but I'm not going to. Come pick me up. Come pick me up. I am the science. I am the science. Oh, man. The coughing is real. Whoa. There. All right. Oh, that was a failed out. That's got to go too. This is junk. Let's go clean that up on the way down. Then we'll build a new block, because the new block will be where we put LDS. Benny, that is totally awesome watching the belts slowly fill in. Totally awesome. Oh, let's get rid of you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, you. There. Yeah, rail's a little janky there. Signaling's a little janky there, but that's alright. That's still getting fed. That is just... was completely overbuilt. Right. We're gonna start in this corner. Right here. Do not question the science. Indeed.
So I got that going. Which is nice.
Knox with the sub. Welcome to the court, buddy. Welcome and thank you. Very, very much appreciated. any and all watching, lurking, and whatnot. Very much appreciated. Where is the button? Well, thank you. You could have thrown that at a lot of people. There's a lot of really great, especially a lot of great Factorio streamers out there. So you could have thrown it at a lot of people. So I appreciate it. This whole affiliate thing is still new to me. So I'm still working out the kinks. There's supposed to be some emotes, but come to find out, I learned that those have to be approved. So there's apparently a nice little approval process. So I'm just waiting on that, and then there's some emotes coming in. Emotes? I said that wrong. Why do I feel like I said that weird? I enunciated that really odd. Emotes. Stressing the wrong syllable, apparently. That's what it felt like, at least. Alright. This'll be fun. That one. Kind of excited to see 4 rails rocking. The question is, how many... I'm going to do this. I want to see roughly. I want to build them about the same size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then we are going to put in that. And whoop, wow, so many rails. There. I do not like that there's not a scanner in these, though. Here, I'm going to do this real quick. First, I'm going to mute so I can cough. There. And then, does this have anything special for the straight? Absolute 2 and -8. Alright, so we're going to do this. Get out of the way, spiders. Come on out. Come on, over here. Thank you. Come on. We're going to do this. I like the lights, though. Should I just add a second? Eh, we'll lose 1 light. There. There's that. Absolute. What did I say? 2? Is it -8 and 2 or 2 and -8? Well, I don't remember. Straight scan. There. That's not the right one. Let's try that again. Oh, where was that? Why did it save? It didn't save. Alright. 2 and -8. 42 by 42. Well, let's try that again. There's that. That. Snap to grid. 42 by 42. 2 and -8. There we go. Man, I didn't save it again. Yeah, there's actually a whole... let me find it here. Right when I do this again. For the 3rd time. There's actually... 2 -8. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. I want to see if this is gobbling it up, and it's not. Okay, good. There's that, and that. This book that I have, that I found, I don't remember where I found it. It actually has that. It has all of them with, well, let's do the right one here. So if you go into like, so there's a whole set that has everything filled in with solar for at least all of these rail sets. So yeah, they totally did that. And then they also have, they have all the wall blocks being done already. I kind of like building my own, but this is a pretty cool set. All right. I can't, unfortunately. Well, we'll have to go back and fix those. So now what I can do is that. Let's fill that in. I think I have enough dirt to fill that in. I do. Nice. I mean, I don't. Do I? Did that get filled in? It did. Nice. I probably will not have enough to do all of this, though. Should probably keep more dirt on these guys. Ah, I don't. Dirt bros. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way up there. You know what? We're going to do this, and then I want to up. Do I have room to up it? I think I do. I do. So we're going to put 300 in each. Oh, this is the only bummer. I haven't figured out how to save. I don't think the logistics can. Wait a minute. I think I can. Let's try this. Speed your error. Eh. Oh, it does. Never mind, guys. Nice. Let's ooh, and then I should do this one. I'm gonna do this one next. Actually, we're gonna go back over and start that one because then I can build them all out down here. And that will be well done. God, this whole coffee and Sudafed thing is just banging. All right. No. I should probably come from. We'll do this. We'll throw a few in here, and then we will start. I don't remember how far. I got a ways to go. We're covering up some patches, but that's all right. Turn my bots on too. Kind of getting close. Yeah, I think we're gonna head up. I want to make sure that I'm cutting this off at the right spot. What is this? Randomness. I don't know what those are doing down here. Alright, so we're not quite at the right spot. That's alright. It's going to be interesting using the exits, because they have all the exits built in as well. So that's going to be cool to see how they do the exits. Love this rail set. Oh, we're going to be super scanned in this corner. That's alright. Are we out of rails? We are out of rails. Alright. Refill. And you... You know what, you guys just start filling in all the things. We're gonna need all this filled in anyway. I have this. Let's fill in at least along the path. Get all you filled in eventually. And then keep coming. Are you talking about the fill, Noxie? If you're talking about the fill, where it backfills and it's putting the landfill in, there is, I believe it is called Landfill Everything. So it's a nifty little mod that if you take a blueprint, when you paste the rails, you have grid on. Oh, well, so the rail set are snapped to grid, and then they're all pre-built with the logistics stuff. So I'm just snapping along. I'm just letting it snap along the way. It's because of this snap to grid. Not that one. That's not a good one because that's not snapped. This one. So these are all set to be absolute. So they can only be placed one spot in a block. So I can just click, 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 click without having to click each time. And if I'm missing your question, I'm sorry. I think that's what you're asking, though. I think. Sorry, it's so dark. I'm in the map mode. Where did the spiders go? There they are. Up. Stuff I use. Where's me brush? Brush, 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 brush. Autosave death. Autosave. There. That should be good enough for... I do that all the time for this. Oh, I think that might be a debug thing I have turned on. Sometimes it pops up at weird times too, and I'm not sure why. Go up there, you're all filled up. Come on down to the mall. There. Yeah, so when let me pull this, so that, yeah, every once in a while, all of a sudden I'll have a blueprint in my hand and it will like go the super small grids. I don't know why, but it does. Ooh, those lights are all missing. I'm gonna need way more lights on these guys. I mean, they're each carrying 50, but that's not going to go along when I'm burning 4 per. Alright, now will be the interesting thing, because right in this corner is where I want another mall. So, let's see what that looks like. We need a left exit. What does this look like? So there is the exit right there. Huh. Well, look at that. So let's do this. Let's see where this lines up. Well, I can't do it that way though. Getting this lined up could be tricky. At least if I want it to look decent. Entry, exit, 4-lane, exit. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of exit. No, we want 4-lane exit left. We have to... Yeah, you know, we almost have to do this to get an idea. So let's do this and that. Bring it down. So, I mean, pretty much that light pole, I don't mind it being out a little bit. So either of those 2 light poles, just so I make sure I have enough room. So we'll do it up here. And if we get it wrong, we get it wrong. Exit left. So let's exit right there. And then, is that enough room? So right there. Here, well, here, I want to ghost this before I build. So I'm gonna bring Spider Bros out of here. So I can turn my bots off. Ooh, why am I out of ammo? Well, that's a bummer. At least they didn't take my nukes. Where are those nukes? In logistics. You know I got them in here. There's that. There. It's interesting that marks them infinite when I don't want infinite. I want 400. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but that is interesting. I don't think I have it infinite down here, do I? No, I don't. Eh. Alright. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to put this here without building it. And then see what the exit looks like down here. I should have used rails like this since the beginning. What does this one look like? Let's do an exit right. And we can bring it all the way to here, maybe? Just want to make sure that... Ooh. Oh yeah, we should be good. That should be good. Entry, exit. Ooh, that one could be good too. That's going to be too tight of a corner. Too tight of a corner. Entry, exit. Right. And then we'll have you guys run along the rail a little bit. Because then we can do this. Can I... Please? Oh, gosh, that's so sweet. So sweet. What was I going to do? Let's turn bots on. I don't have to worry about getting run over down here yet. There's that. Oh, that's a little weird. Why is that a little doing that? Whoops. Oh, maybe not. There. That's a little better. There we go. Right? Right. But we do need to put you here. Right? And then you here. And then now we can bring Spider Bros in. And then we actually get to see something use these rails. We are going to grab... No? That's one way of doing it, I guess. I like clicking. Here, let's do this. We'll give you a lot of logistics. How about that? And then, I want to see... We should have a train coming in. Yep. Here it comes. This is gonna be good. Ho, 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 ho. I'm gonna totally align this section. I'm either gonna line this section with solar, or I'm gonna make it one big blinking LED factory and have it like running LEDs down the entire length. It's a lot of LEDs. And I was just complaining about UPS before. Oh, here we go. Let's add this to my current main networks. Ah, yes. I love it when stuff actually works. What are you waiting on still? What are you waiting on? Oh, you must be... Oh, just a little bit shy. Okay, that's cool. Empty out. Wow. Look at that. It worked. Oh, more solar. More solar. No, we gotta wait. We'll wait. We're a little bit low on the greens too. Pretty much emptying them out. And batteries. How's battery production going? Going. Ooh, copper. Where is... Didn't I give you your own line? Oh no, you only got a half belt. That's... Oh, that was the other thing I was gonna do. Upgrade to red. Or blue. Blues. More speed. Nice. This is the only bummer about one inserter emptying out all those belts. Takes a little bit. Takes a V-bit. Oh, and you know what? I have to do this. I told myself I was going to do this. Where'd it go? Yeah, he doesn't get to redeem it. I'm just going to go... We're going to put it in. So Sorry, Mucky, you don't get to use channel points and redeem it. You are just going to get. So, spacer. Right. M U K K I. I shouldn't have closed that. That's what I wanted. M U K K I und E. There we go. Nice. The one mistake I made with this was having to have the substations in between. I should have done a little bit bigger so I could have substations on the corners. But it works. There. Yeah, why? Oh, it does work in the spider. Never mind. I thought for some reason it didn't work in the spider. Although that is pretty trippy. And I really like that the science mod at night. That's pretty wild. I like it. There we go. All right. Let's... So, the thought I had, since I need a metric ton of copper for this LDS, was we've got 83 million, 69 million, 56 million, and this is about where our breakpoint's going to be. So one of the thoughts I had was to bring all three of these into one big smelter. $69 Humber. I'm just going to leave that one alone, Brooks. Just going to leave that one alone. But yeah, the thought was to bring all three of these, since they will be just in well, these two will be in, and I'll drag this one over with some belts. Bring them over and make one big copper smelting array right here. So that's the next plan here. So we can actually start progressing on our LDS build. Yep, only 63. Oh, I thought you were making a joke. Dude. Am I getting close? You know, I'm gonna build down rather than across. Down, not across. And then this stopped. Sorry about that. There. It's awfully quiet. I thought it was awfully quiet. Wrong button. I like the little trail that they make now because I have them all following the next one. Okay, sorry, I got way too big of a kick out of that. that one. Build it. Do, do. Did I just do a scan? I did. Oh, that one again. That was too far. We'll have to build that way eventually. Got ahead of myself. There it is. Who was disappointed indeed? Inquiring minds would like to know. I am impressed that my my UPS is struggling as much as it is. I'll just delete that whole bit. There's that. I think we can get away with just doing this. Straight. Where did the straight go? Straight. Straight. There. Yeah, so that's, you know what I could probably get away with now is doing this. Well, it does, I don't think, does it line up? Let's check. Oh, okay, good. Ooh, Benny rocking the vodka. Does that line up? It doesn't. That's why I didn't do it. Are you a straight vodka guy? Are you a vodka gimlet? What do you mix? They are not here to defend themselves, that's true. Mucky's in Dreamland, and Humber's probably not far behind, considering what time it is there. Ooh, Vodka Monster. Whoa, you go all in. I've had a few Vodka Red Bulls in my day. Are we seriously out of rails again? Well, it's a good thing we don't gotta go all the way back up to the top. Vodka Monster is a good pick. I've actually been enjoying gin lately, of all things. I don't know why. Usually never liked gin. But good gin is pretty, it's not the pine needle-y crap that you get at the rail when you're at the bar. Let me turn that down a little bit. I think that got a little loud. There we go. Wing. Well, I guess that fits in with the whole Red Bull bit that they got sued for. Because why not sue them? Oh, this is so much cleaner, guys. Why did I not do this from the start? And now I can bring in, on the right hand side, I can build a depot, a nice big stack depot like this. Oh, it'll be so good. So much better. I also should say that I've been doing something I never thought I would do and have been enjoying the crap out of whiskey on the rocks. Good whiskey or bourbon on the rocks is just fantastic. This train should be coming in. Oh, that's right, he is. Yeah. Well, no secret why. Yeah. I can't even fathom. I cannot fathom that amount of money. I can barely fathom being a millionaire, let alone a billionaire. Like, what's it like to never, excuse me, never ever have to think about money, ever? And I don't mean just like, don't get me wrong. I'm very blessed. I don't have to think about. I have a great job. I don't have to think about, you know, how are we going to pay our bills or anything like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like, how are we going to pay for the kids' college? Oh, we'll just write a check. Benny, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do occasionally drink it neat. I'm not going to lie. But there are times where throwing a couple ice cubes in there isn't the worst thing. I will concede your point, though. It used to be... This is going to sound so bad. It used to be that, you know, you had to mix... I don't know if everybody goes through this, but I remember a bunch of my friends did it too. You always had to mix the alcohol with something. And then, as your palate gets a little bit more refined, you just don't have to do that anymore. And it ruins it. Like you said, like... Now, I don't know what you consider... I don't know what tiers you have for good whiskey or bourbon or anything. But, like, I will cringe if somebody walks up and orders, like, a Maker's Mark and Diet. Like, Maker's is good enough to not be needing anything in it. You know, Knox, I have to admit, I have had the same thought. Like, I don't know if I trust myself with that amount of money. Not only because do I trust myself, but like I'd be worried about what it does with, you know, family and friends too, because all of a sudden and everybody's hitting you up. Everybody. Oh, you're talking about, okay, yeah. I will totally agree with you there. The only thing that I still cannot do to this day is I've got some family members that love scotch and they love the really, really, really smoky stuff, and I can't do it. It just, I don't feel like, it's like I'm drinking liquid smoke. It's just not enjoyable at all to me. Not enjoyable at all. I gotta admit, guys, I am very happy with how this is working out. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need those rails there. I'm not very happy with how often I'm running out of lights. I need to up the light game here. Logistics. We're going to double the amount of lights that we're carrying. And can I just rename Spidery? Spidery updated. Look at that. This mod is genius. I am going to have to update the mall, though, to carry a few more lights. So we're going to have to do that. We are definitely going to have to update that. Johnny Walker, I believe, is Scotch. It's just that one of their different tiers. There's blue, red, black. I don't remember which is which, though. I'd have to look that up. Let's check it out. What are the levels of Johnny Walker? Red, black, double black, gold, green, platinum, and blue. Alright guys, just pick one. Red is priced at 23 bucks a 700 mil. Johnny Walker blue is 180. So you picked the highest tier, Mr. Brooks. We're going to jet out of these guys. Bounce over. And I want to up the number of things that I'm requesting here. In fact, I'm going to double... I think I can double the lights. Oh. We're being attacked! I want to make sure once this train comes that we can actually fit that many in. And then I'm going to ride it back up and fix the other side. We want about, we're going to need about 5 hundo. 5 hundo lights. Can we fit that in here? No. Crap. We're gonna have to rejigger the train a little bit. Because the loading train is not gonna like requesting lights someplace else. So we'll have to move something out of here. Probably roboports. We'll turn roboports off. We're gonna move them. This is not the fun part. We can't move them there. Can we fit them in here? I think we can. I think. Would that fit? I think it would. Yeah, it would. We'll be able to fit them there. Cool. We'll fit them in there. I'll have to update that because we don't have enough. We don't have near enough lights coming in. Or I just, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna leave it, and then we'll have to fill. We'll just have to deal with the blinky blinkies. Wow, I don't know what that is. Get rid of that. Let's finish this block up here real quick. Alright. And you go. Is it Mr. Brooks? The Google is telling me that blue is the top dog. I bet you I'm gonna get I bet you I'm gonna get slapped by my own bot here. Let's see. Oh, what do you know? That's what I was reading. Do 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 do. We need the straights. Nope. Yup. Oh, that's interesting. There we go. Oh, so much wood. Why aren't you build? Yo. Build, yo. Yeah, I know. We're gonna run out of lights. All right. That's far enough. Go up here, make sure I think we're in line right now, though. I think. Straight scan. Oh, where'd you go? Straight. There we go. Do, do, do. Can you... It's called building relations, Mr. Brooks. Building relations. Oh wait, I didn't need that one. Because we're not... Well, we'll keep it there in case we ever go... Not gonna hurt anything. There. Oh, it looks so nice. Super happy with that. Super! That works too. Like your style. Let's get this stacker built real quick here while we're at it. I guess the question is, do I want it sharing and in with the mall? Because you could have a lot of trains rolling in and out. That's fine. I don't think that'll be a problem. That kind of thing I'll bring it in the middle. I do think, though, that when I get into actually building out the stuff... Oh, wow. Really? That's unfortunate. Then, yeah, you shouldn't be buying him blue. I do think when I actually get into building production, I only want the production coming in on the main east... So... You tell me if my thinking is wrong there. Should I only bring production on north-south so that east-west can be used for... That's actually probably the better idea. So that east-west is always clean. And then north-south is where you bring stuff in. I'm assuming this is the way. I'd have to imagine so. Otherwise you're going to run into the same problem I have up here where stuff can't get where it needs to go. That seems like a lot of work. Does he know the difference between blue and red? We'll let these guys all fill up. I'm gonna copy this guy. Only up to here. Not that though. Only up to here. There. Because I can bring... So, yeah. Does it matter if those are sharing? Just tell him you splurged on the ginger ale then. Oh, that's a problem. That we're gonna have to fix. We're gonna have to shift this. We're gonna shift this whole thing left so that it can get in further. Yep, that's a problem. We are going to shift you left. Yep, that's okay. You can yell at me, it's fine. Because I want to make sure that we have enough room to bring that train fully in. And then we will just join you up, like so. I'll give you some power. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's alright. We'll fix that in a minute. And then... Ah! There's that. Ah. You should now have path. We're going to put you right here. There. Whoops. Oh, man. Red is good enough, indeed. Indeed. What are you waiting for? Oh, you're 30 seconds of inactivity. We do need to put that there, though. I don't know if you guys are running into each other. I do want to do this, though. Yeah. There. Now I can see it when I want to see it. The grids, though, I don't need... Can you turn the grids off? There. Oh, man. There. Oh, boy. I think I'm losing my voice here. Starting to have a little bit more coffee cough time. Alright. What were we doing? This. The question is, do we have this next to the mall or not? Or do we have that on its own? Like... I don't want to cram too much stuff, and I do think I want to keep east-west open as much as possible. Like this is pretty low volume, so I'm not worried about this dumping into there, but I would like to keep, I don't know if that's that big of a deal. Do we need that here? Or should we put it... I'm going to put it over here just to be safe. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do there. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Can we build more yet? We're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh, even steel's kind of low. Or getting low. What are we all building? Cogs. Builds the cogs. Do. Do. There. Alright, we're going to do the same thing here. We are going to run it like so. Alright, so we want... I got an idea. Let's line it up with that single lane north-south exit. This one. Entry, exit, like this. Yes. We'll line it up with this. Why is that complaining? Oh, because of the rails. This one? No, I gotta go back into the... It's way too much to keep on the... This one. Like, right? I think that's enough room. We'll go one more out just to be safe. No matter where I go, I can't quite fit it. There. Final time. Right there. Okay, there's that. And then we're going to do this. And that will fit nicely. The only question, am I making a mistake about... Yep, that's what I'm using here, Mr. Brooks. Rail signal, train signal, something. That's what all of these are. So it'll bypass only... Yep. Brilliant mod. Definitely saves me from having to use LTN. Well, I like LTN. It's just... Left. Left? 4. Nope, left. 4. Lane. Entry. There. I think that should be enough room. Oh, wait. Station feature. Select only one train in the delivery station with many trains delivering to them, but will not leave the station unless... Oh, so are you talking about train limit? Oh, come on. One more. There. Yeah, so I do have train limits set. So, like, what we're doing here is, so all of these are basically sitting waiting to deliver stuff. What the problem we have, though, is like if we look at green circuit for production, I don't know, let's pick one, like this guy. This guy's not requesting any trains. He's full, so he doesn't need anything because it has a train limit of 0, but I'm allowing up to 3. They're all named the same. What this nifty little mod does is it lets me put this depot in between. So this guy will go fill up on greens, and then he checks if the delivery he's trying to go to is full or not. If it's full, he comes and hangs out at the depot until it's available. If it's not full, he skips the depot and goes directly to it. So it's kind of the best of both worlds, where it's not as dynamic as LTN that will just have a depot sitting there and dynamically build the requests as it goes. It still allows you to do one-for-one trains or one-to-many trains, but it bypasses the issue like this, where, like, I don't have it on the stone, for example. So if we look at the stone one, right, or right here, like, this guy's just sitting at delivery station full because where he's trying to go doesn't need him. If I do this, and I say, where'd it go? This one. So if I do this, and I'm gonna just for grins, I'm going to add one after, just in case. So now, what he'll do is he's going to say, I'm going to tell him to go fill up. Well, he's already full. He's like, well, crap. Where I want to go is actually full. So I'm going to go chill at the depot until I can get there. And then this train can roll in and it does the same thing. He's like, well, I can't deliver anything. So I'm going to go hang at the depot until it's ready. The alternative, now, to call this out, once I actually start turning this crap on, like the red, the green, the blue, there's going to be nothing sitting in this depot. Trains are going to be flying all over the place and probably gridlocking to hell. Because, like, I got no business running green and red in the same block. These should be separated. Without a doubt, these should be separated. It's going to be gridlock hell when this kicks on, especially with all of these stops. Like, one of these two is going to get pulled out of here. Probably the red at some point. In fact, I think I was going to turn off I think I was going to turn these stations off. Well, actually, I didn't need to do that. I can just do this. And then we'll send you back. And then this. Because I want to bleed these out so that I can move this. And the other, I'm going to, actually, you know what? I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to do that real quick, and then I think I gotta go. I'm going to start coughing here like crazy. So I need to give the old voice a break. Otherwise I'm going to be muting every 5 seconds to cough my head off. So I'm going to, I don't know why I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the same thing that I did. Plus we get to see the science. We actually get to see some science work. What an idea. All right. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do this. Oh, I can't do it that way. I can do it that way. I just got to... how do I do this? I'm going to do this first. We're going to do that. And then we shall do this. If I get this all lined up correctly, at least when I want to use this, I can just come through and bring a train through and empty it again. Oh, do I not have... I don't. Well, that'll be a problem. Let's go fill up with that quick. That way I can get this, start getting this emptied out. Oh man. Tutu. And I'm sorry, Mr. Books. I just realized I've been calling you Mr. Brooks. There. All right, let me get... Jeez, of course. Sorry. Let's get this filled up, and then I want to run back there and get that emptied. Did it replenish my... Like I have 601 rails. That's dumb. 600. I said 600. There we go. At least it's not taking my nukes anymore. Alright. Right there. Let's go get this knocked out quick. It's been years since I've seen any science run of any of these. Science run on any of these. There. And then we can do this. We will overbuild on the power. Whoops. Yeah, we won't. We'll just do this. There. There. These should no longer request any in, and we can let this all empty out. Empty out. Let me check the tweets real quick here. I wanted to see. All right. How are we emptying out here? Okay. Got a little ways to go. Sorry about that. Let's do this. Let's do another one. I don't think I'll have enough to build it, but that's alright. Bring Spider Bros up. They'll have enough. Then all I have to do is flip it when I want to refill the train, and then this whole thing can move. It's still going to be way too congested up here, but maybe I can swing a few of these over someplace, because I really don't want to move this. I could also bring these to the top. It's not the most efficient, but it would work. You guys coming? Good. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of boxes. Autosave! I think, aren't reds 1 for 1 though? No, they're not. So we might have some left over, but that's alright. We can use the mucky method when we're ready to do that and just start blowing stuff up. The mucky transfer method. Explosive rockets. That's not what I wanted. Build! There we go. Oh yeah, there's also something oddly satisfying about that. I don't know what it is. It's kind of mesmerizing. It's like white noise. It's Factorio ASMR? AMSR? How do you say it? AMS, whatever. Whatever all the people do with the weird microphones and the breathing thing. ASMR. Are you emptying yet? Brought in way too much copper. No. Oh, you would be... They'd be requesting one train then. That's all that's saying. Must be using more steel than copper at this point. Actually, you know what? We can solve this the old-fashioned way. Now we don't have to worry about it. I don't know what that guy was doing. There. Now we can just let this empty as it normally would. Alright. I definitely need to go give the old voice a rest. So we're gonna do, if you wouldn't mind, sticking around for a raid. But I do need to say thank you to a whole mess of people. Everybody that's been hanging out. Special thanks to Noxie and Benny and Veldak and Mucky and Humber. Again, all of you guys for the subscriptions. Thank you so much. Nightstorm, Benny, Veldak, cranking out the drink redeems. Excess for the follow. Tyrannosaurus, T-Hex, thank you again for the raid. And thank you all for sticking around with me. I appreciate it. Whom is out there to raid? Well, thanks for hanging out, Humber. It was a good time. I had fun this morning. I will, like I said, it's about 9:30 a.m. here. I'm going to see what I can do about hopping back on tonight around or after the kiddos' bedtime. Thank you, Benny. Thank you. So who should we raid? You know what? Hey, let's do this. Let's try this. I'm going to do something here. Who should we raid? I think... is high speed on? I only saw... I can never pronounce his name right. I looked at the top one, it's Anti. Where is high speed? He is. Look at your follow list, you idiot. Jeez. Yeah, he is totally. We're totally gonna raid high speed, and we're gonna totally make him actually pay attention to chat. Stand by. Where did my button go? There's my button. But seriously, you all, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you guys all again. And I'm gonna do this. If I do this right.
Dad, why didn't you make breakfast?
Shh, you didn't hear that. Thanks again, everyone. See ya.